Hey there and welcome to another Dave Does, and today is a bit of a different Dave Does reaction. We're going to be doing Bohemian Rhapsody, but basically we're not going to be doing the Queen reaction because we've done the Queen reaction. That was a 10 out of 10 on one of the challenge videos we did many moons ago. However, I thought it'd be interesting that we have a lot of people that do covers of Queen reactions or Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody, and I was intrigued to see how many people do something different with it. Some people take their own style on it, the same spin on it, etc. Now, we're not going to do the Jay-Z, or was it Kanye, whoever it was that did it at Glastonbury. We're not going to go and check that one out. But I picked a few off of YouTube, found 15 different ones at random by doing a search, and we're going to go check them out. I've heard one of them, which I'm going to put on here, but I haven't heard the rest. So I'll save the one I have heard till last. And we're only going to do snippets because the song itself is a good sort of 7 minutes long. So we're not going to put 7 minutes times 15. We'll be here all day. So I'm just going to jump through little bits of it, and we'll just kind of comment. Maybe we'll do about 30 seconds of each, 30 seconds to a minute of each one, and just see how they did certain parts of it and what they sounded like. But let's go through this. So let's get busy. If you like the video, please subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, leave the comments down below. And just before we start, a quick word from the sponsor. Thank you for watching a Dave Does video. Today I just want to have a quick moment of your time to talk to you about your comments and what you say matters. When you write anything on a social media platform, whether it be on a YouTube channel or whether it be on a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., what you say does have an impact. YouTube creators all around the world put their comments up. Some of them do it for community, some of it as a release, some of it do it for obviously for a business and a job. But when you get those comments and people have not thought about what they write and they are attacking emails, attacking comments, people can take it to heart. I've been very lucky to get to know some other YouTube creators, some of them well established with hundreds of thousands of followers, some with no subscribers or a couple of subscribers who have got in touch with me to ask me about what else they could do to help build their channel. I've obviously given them very constructive feedback, watched a few of their videos and kind of said what I would try and do differently maybe that might work. Some of these creators have had some really nasty comments on their channels, and there have been some people who have taken it and gone into a very dark place. People can suffer from depression, and some people can even get very suicidal because of what people say. Luckily, these people that I know and or I've got to meet have been supported by either YouTube creators like myself who've been able to give them constructive feedback and give them support when they've had these comments, and by friends and family, and so are no longer in these places. However, we can't obviously help everyone. And these are just the people that I've got to meet. So please remember when you're writing comments, just think about what you do. Think about what you say and make sure it's not about attacking people that write bad comments, because they're probably in a bad place as well. So maybe again, like what we do on this channel is make sure we give feedback to them and ask them why they feel that way, why they call me names, etc. Because I'd like to understand why they're doing that. So just before you write a comment on any channel or on any video, just think right, then type. Thank you for watching, and back to the video. Right, let's get busy. Right, so the first one we have is Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm not sure who this is by, but yeah, let's go check this one out. We'll start with the intro and see how well they did as a comparison.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Relative good on the front harmonies.
Open your eyes, hidup gak terima kasih.
Yeah, okay.
Jarang bersyukur boy, jadinya frustasi.
Okay, interesting. Let's kind of jump ahead and see what else we got.
Jangan lupa ucapkan salam mama. Semoga tak lupa. Banyak yang hijrah, sosmed isinya dakwah. Jadi anak soleh.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I haven't felt like this. Okay, let's jump forward a bit. So, keeping it very much the same as structure. Okay, so it's their own kind of interpretation. Kind of cool.
Don't forget your mother. Haven't seen your mother.
Okay, so that was Bohemian Rhapsody. Do you know what? It was quite cool. It had a very small sort of parody. Not obviously understanding everything that was going on there, but it was cool. I'm not sure if they were playing the instruments or if it was a backing track they used. But yeah, kind of interesting. Let's go check out another one. This is Bohemian Rhapsody's Queen cover by Ice Bucket. No idea. So I picked these because I had absolutely no idea, and I didn't want to just pick just individuals singing covers and stuff of a band, etc. So let's jump ahead. Okay, so live is cool, so it's good to hear sort of harmonising.
No escape from reality.
Kind of flat at points, but interesting. It's hard to pull off live. It's basically there's one person in that group that's currently flat. Okay, jump forward. Nice and controlled in the area. Got a nice electric drum kit just to kind of keeps it easier to control. Okay. Lightning guitar inflections. They got pretty much nailed that. So a quick look about some Scaramouche.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
Right, let's jump forward.
Galileo, 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 Figaro.
That's a hell of a lot of effect on that. Much more weightier bassy tone in the guitar. Okay, so that was Ice Bucket. Do you know what? Yeah, I quite liked it. It's, I like their version. The fact they're playing it live is obviously quite cool. Right, who else we got? We've got Encore and Bohemian Rhapsody. Let's do it. Well, I don't know why I keep saying Bohemian Rhapsody. Of course it is. It's what we're doing. Silly. Right, here we go. Encore. Let's check it out.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Don't know why the blokes are on it.
No escape from reality.
Oh, I can hear the bloke now. Sounds like more like she's singing it all of it. Okay, slightly heavier edge. Okay, first interpretation we've heard something different. Yeah, hold on this for a second. Okay, before we jump ahead, let's just leave it for a sec.
Mama,
Right, we're going to jump.
this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing.
Got a little bit of a nasally voice, but you know, don't mind it.
Too late, my time's come.
Very crisp drum sound. I like his guitar, it's very cool looking.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
Slight key inflection there.
Galileo, 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 Figaro.
Okay. Let's go.
So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die?
Okay, so that was Encore. Do you know, not bad. Slightly different, obviously putting some heavier guitar tones, so I didn't mind that one at all. It's hard trying to sort of jump between sort of tracks and only give you a little bit of time, but I mean you're doing 15 different versions. So, okay, this one came up. This was a kid performing it in front of a whole school. I had to do this one because it was just a kid on his own. I just wanted to see what this one was all about. So let's kind of start from here and see what this one's about. So this is some kid. Let's see what they're doing. I love the fact he's kind of even dressing it, trying to give the old Freddie Mercury white t-shirt thing. He's obviously doing mainly the first part. I always find it funny when younger kids try to get a more manly tone. They have to go down that octave because their voice is naturally higher. Oh, he's struggling a little bit there. So we're going to jump you ahead a bit. He's even doing the Live Aid like little bit that he did. It's quite interesting. Okay, so we'll finish that one there, but that was kind of cool. I like the fact that he was doing like the Live Aid 1986 version performance rather than just working from the album. So cool, interesting. Okay, what we've got one. Bohemian Rhapsody. So this is by 10 Second Songs, and this is in the style of System of a Down. So always intrigued by Bohemian Rhapsody or by 10 Second Songs. Let's go.
Multiplayer and rich,
Well,
really impressive 3D graphics. In the style of System of a Down.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a lens.
So this was interesting because it's obviously not going to follow the original.
Reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see.
Intriguing. Okay, I like this. It's kind of cool.
I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go.
Okay. It's not really System of a Down style, right? Slight inflections. That's kind of cool, I like that. Okay, let's jump ahead again. Maybe I should do a full reaction just to this one, just to see.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go?
Okay, we may have to go and do a proper full reaction to that one at a later date. But I really like the fact that obviously it's a different style, it's a different vibe to it. And yeah, do you know what? Bohemian Rhapsody would suit System of a Down's kind of eclectic sort of style of playing, so kind of interesting. Right, next one. This should be interesting. This is Muppets. The Muppets. I don't know why I put this one. I just thought this would be funny to have a look at. Let's go.
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy.
Go.
Mama. Mama?
Sorry, this is just cracking me up already.
Mama. 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 Ah, ha, 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 ha. Mama, 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 mama.
Oh dear.
Mama.
How can a Muppet just say Mama just make me laugh so much? Let's jump ahead.
They will not let you throw. Let me blow. They will not let you blow. Let me joke. Do not like your jokes. Let me joke. Do not like your jokes. Let me joke. No. Vernigini. Mamma mia, let me go. Baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right.
That guy was always creepy in this Muppet. Okay. Do you know what? That's quite a funny one. We might have to do that. It's the weirdest versions of Bohemian Rhapsody. That's got to be right up there as well. So, yeah, interesting. I'm surprised I've never seen that one before. Okay, next one up we have is Randy Coleman, Bohemian Rhapsody. I've heard of the name Randy Coleman, but I've never actually listened to anything by him. So I thought this would be an interesting one to do. Okay, let's do this. Just jump ahead a little bit.
No escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
Lovely control of the voice.
I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't
Really nice sort of pitch and
really
volume control of the voice. Let's jump ahead again.
Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow.
One more jump.
Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
Interesting, she obviously if you haven't got the full backing band to kind of work with you, it's always going to be a challenge. Okay, interesting. You know what? Yeah, cool. It's always going to be difficult to sort of completely emulate the song, but it almost kind of feels like the cool little busker version of Bohemian Rhapsody. It was a nice little track by Randy Coleman. So, yeah, go check that one out if you like that style. Okay, this is Ronald Reggae, a Jamaican Rhapsody. So, this could be interesting. Yeah, let's do this.
Is this the real leaf? Is this the cannabis?
Okay.
Caught on the dry side, must escape from reality.
Nice harmonizer.
Just legalize, and I gonna plant my seeds. I'm just a homeboy. Weed is no luxury. To be here.
Jump ahead. Interesting, going very much the.
Pass it on. Save me some for later.
Interesting spin on it, reggae in it.
Too late. The time has come. Getting legal around the world and improving all the time.
Jump again.
I need a little singer puff off a purple kush, will you make me want to go? Looking all the lights are very, very frightening me.
Let's jump it again.
So you think you can't tell me and please make me high? So you think you can come here and outsmoke the eye? Oh, brethren, pass it on to me, brethren.
Okay, so that was Ronald Reggae and Jamaican Rhapsody. Do you know what? It was an interesting take. I like the reggae stylings. I'm not into sort of cannabis and stuff like that, so I'm not a big fan of promoting it because I know my nephew was highly addicted to it, and I'm sure it's proven to have medicinal purposes, which is great. But for recreational ones, I'm not so keen on because it did make my nephew. Well, yeah. People are allowed to smoke whether people want to do it. That's up to them. It's cool. Right, so let's keep going. Right, okay. So this one is done by Pentatonics. Let's do it. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a land.
Jump ahead a bit.
Mama just killed a man.
Nice, okay, so we've got a full a cappella style.
Gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama. Life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away.
Quite like the voice, it's kind of cool.
Mama, didn't mean to make you cry.
I think these are the ones that did Dolly Parton's Jolene. I'm sure these did that.
Let you go, let him go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let him go, will not let you go. Never will not let you go. No, Mamma mia, Mamma mia, Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has the devil put aside for me, for me, for me.
Really interested hearing this variety because obviously they're having to do it all with their sort of voices. Okay. So that was Pentatonics. And I actually like that version. That was kind of cool. It was very different, and also obviously the fact they're having to do it all with their voices, with no backing instruments. It was great to see their interpretation. Right, this is Bohemian Rhapsody by Boomwhackers. Let's do it. Let's jump ahead a little bit. Okay, this is just overly complex in my head. Just got to know which note you're playing. We're all trying to work out what they actually do. Okay, let's jump ahead a little bit. This is random. Jump again. Go one more time. Okay, that's Bohemian Rhapsody on Boomwhackers. Do you know that was really weird? Obviously the planning that goes into that is insane, but yeah, I don't think I can listen to that part again, but interesting anyway. Okay, this is Mark Martel and obviously Bohemian Rhapsody. I have heard of a Mark Martel track before, so we'll do a quick have a listen to him and see what this is all like. Someone said this was the closest that sounded like Freddie Mercury you can get. So yeah, let's check it out.
Open your eyes, look up to
Fair play to the guy. He's got a great voice. I'm sure Freddie would love that voice stuff.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really
Great little vocal inflections.
matter to me.
Let's jump up to 2 minutes and see what's going on.
Too late, my time has come. Since
Let's take out to where it's a bit more intensity, maybe.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo.
Nice to see he hasn't overdubbed anyway. So jump in.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see.
He's got a great voice.
Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
Okay, so that's Mark Martell and Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. Great little track. I thought he did a great job. Love the voice. So yeah, very cool. Let's check out Panic at the Disco. This is a live apparently, so yeah, should be interesting. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. Anyone that tries this live is going to be always goes as an instant kind of like thumbs up. Decided to go for a different key. Interesting. Let's jump again. So second verse. Jump again for a sec.
Easy go, will you let me go?
Interesting, right? Definitely got some backing on there. Okay, I guess we know how all that ends, so that's kind of cool. Panic at the Disco Bohemian Rhapsody, that was cool, really like that, great interpretation, pretty much stick to it, just more vocal changes that he did. Free to go, right, we have Boy Band Road Trip. Okay, check out the boy band. Da, 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 da. Let's jump ahead a little bit.
Open your eyes, look up to
Put your shirt on, boy.
and see.
What the hell are they wearing?
Just a poor boy. I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go.
I'm really not getting what the band's trying to do. They're all weird outfits and
Anyway,
European band.
and close doesn't really matter to me.
Could be a UK band. They've got an English flag on the wall. God help us.
Mama,
Okay, so at the moment, kind of sticking in pretty much to the original. Let's jump. What is it with haircuts like that? Just shave your sides of the back and just have a big, like, poodle on your head. Don't get it. I don't have that. I have a light. Jump. Okay, so that was the boy band Road Trip, and obviously their version of Bohemian Rhapsody. It was alright. I didn't really like the video, but I can understand why they've done that kind of style of video, and I don't know how long ago this was out. First cover, oh no, this is a different one. So yeah, interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments. Right, 2 more to go. So this one is Fourth Impact. We're going to go check this one out and see what that one is. Let's do it.
Poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway, the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
Nice vocal tones. So I like that little vocal change that she did there. Let's jump it.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
Vocal runs. Okay, let's jump again.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Miss Milan, no, we will not let you go. Letting go.
Okay, let's jump again.
Just gonna get out.
Okay, so do you know what? I prefer this one to the boy band one, just because. Actually, do you know what? I never full screened that. Sorry about that. I prefer this one to the boy band one just because they did some slightly different vocal changes. They were doing some more interpretations. So I quite like that one. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Final one for number 15th. We have got the band Bad News. Now this is the one I did know about. So this is Bad News, and they are a mixtape. Comedy band from the 80s, but we're going to go check this one out, and I know this is going to be bad, but it should still be funny as hell. This is Bad News and Bohemian Rhapsody.
I just killed a man. I put a gun up to his head. I pulled the trigger. Now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've got to throw it away. Mama,
So badly out of key.
I don't want to die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
I love Bad News. It's just such a great kind of parody before Spinal Tap time, and must be right around that same sort of era. Let's jump ahead a second.
No, 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 no. Oh, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub, the devil puts aside for me, for me, for me. Now!
Okay, I think we can stop that one there before I just subject you to more of that. So that was it. That was my 15 versions of Bohemian Rhapsody. I think there were some really interesting ones in there, some really good interpretations. Some were just basically like for like almost covers, some taking their own twists on it. I think the ones I probably would definitely go check out is the 10-second song System of a Down version, because I think that sounds really interesting. I really want to go back and watch the Muppet one just because that looks funny as hell. I would say check out the whole of the Bad News ones if you can stomach the ears, because it's more of a comedy spin. And then really it's just a case of the rest of them. They all had their different elements, so I think the reggae version, I love the different take on the styles. We had whichever ones did we have on here? So the Ice Bucket one I liked because obviously it was a live one. Panic at the Disco, that looks really cool. Generally, Fourth Impact and the Road Trip one, good boy band, girl band sort of interpretations. Encore, quite like the heavier guitars at the beginning, that was cool. Randy Coleman, great acoustic version of it. Pentatonics, great a cappella style. So some really good mixes. There was a few that I never picked out. Mark Martel, great voice, amazing voice overall. Boomwhackers one I'd probably not go through again, but it was interesting to obviously how they organised that one. But yeah, if you like the video, please subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. If you'd like me to do another version or a different one, we'll go check out another set of covers. Let me know in the comments below. And of course, that is how Dave does it.